Hi everyone. It's been a minute, hasn't it? Since the April 8th. I'm going to do a couple of songs. This is dedicated to my little cat subscriber who has transitioned, Teddy. Couple little tunes, okay? So well, the sun is surely sinking down, and the moon is slowly rising. This old world keeps spinning round, and I still love you. So close your eyes. You can close your eyes. It's alright. I don't know no love songs. I can't sing the blues anymore. I can sing a love song. You can sing this song when I'm gone. Won't be long before another day. We're gonna have a good time. No one's gonna take the time away. You can stay as long as you like. So close your eyes. You can close your eyes. It's alright. And I don't know no love songs. I can't sing the blues anymore. But I can sing this song. You can sing this song when I'm gone. Just learned that song today. Still don't have it completely down, but almost. I've seen fire, I've seen rain, seen sunny days that I thought would never end, seen sunny times seen lonely times when I couldn't find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you one more time again. Won't you look down upon me, Jesus? Gotta help me make a stand. Just gotta see me through another day. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain, seen sunny days that I thought would never end, seen lonely times when I couldn't find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you one more time again. Thought I'd see you, thought I'd see you, fire and rain. My rendition. Anyway, that's for you, Teddy. Hope you heard me, little guy. Such a cutie. Okay, well, not much happening that I am privy to, and if I was, I wouldn't tell you. Because we're at war. But in case you haven't caught on to another, what do you call it, avenue, person that's putting out information that's, I believe, is truthful. Pascal Najati, as a matter of fact, West Coast Wizard is interviewing him today on his Telegram channel, but you have to be part of the group to hear it. So I'm sure he'll put it out on YouTube and maybe on X or something, like that. And Pascal's been telling about how pretty much the war is over. Everything's been done behind the scenes. The head of the snake's been cut off, and the cabal is out of luck, okay? Everybody's been taken down who we, thought were part of the people doing nefarious deeds. So, that's a blessing. And about 1 billion souls have been, divine souls have been, have departed. About 800 million children worldwide. So many were saved in the tunnels, as we suspected, as we were given, little pictures here and there. All of this will be coming out. We will be having, yes, we will have our time where we'll be volunteered to lock ourselves in as they finish up with all the minions, all of the satanic Masonic cabal, all the Khazarians and so forth, and all the little minions, that kind of thing. Lots of planes overhead headed towards various places where they've been, doing trials. Oftentimes, when they find that, we're at war, so there's no time for trial. It's usually, taken care of that way, expediently, which is the military way. And those of you who want retribution will be able to see that. Not everyone that you thought, but most of the ones that you have been maybe thinking about. What else? Najati said, Mr. Najati said that he, is part of the military. He's out of Sweden. CERN is satanic. That's going to be blown up a lot, along with the 34 buildings yet to come. As well as dams going down and maybe even the Golden Gate. I don't know. So his father was the president of WEF, and Najati was a banker, military, excellent yachtsman. Matter of fact, he owns a home where young John and Jackie would ski, one house down from him. So he's, kind of glad for that, experience and to know that they were just down the way. Plus, John F. Kennedy was an excellent yachtsman. He was in the Navy. And as many of the Kennedys are, and who fell in love with the ocean and the water, like he did, and so anyway, he's got a terrific boat that he actually competes on, a sailboat, and so he goes into a lot more detail than I'm just giving you now. I'm just giving you the surface, parts, hopefully. Not stealing away too much of his thunder. And so in the meantime, I'm not watching too much, just kind of checking here and there, see, kind of getting a barometer feel of where we're at, with things. But Trump's still, playing with this clown trial, showing the public just how terrible the judges are and attorneys, how they have been under control of the Crown and the Vatican. They don't work for us, they work for themselves, and they're against you. And so I think this is just part of it as well, to show, who have been corrupted and how it works, and how it would have been worse. We would all be dead by now if it wasn't for the military and all of the generals and Trump and everybody doing their part. This plan has been in place, I believe, before JFK was president, about 70 years, 7 months, and so that's all going to be coming out, and I'm sure also Pascal talks a little bit about the Galactic Federation. So I'm glad to know that that's a definite thing. Many of the ultra rich, like the Rothschilds and the Rockefellers and Bill Gates, and even his daughter just resigned today, and all of their assets, and everybody who is anybody in Hollywood, selling off their assets, their homes, their properties for monies. Okay, 454 million auctioned off at some castle that belonged to Rothschild. Okay, 17 bedrooms. Like, who needs that many bedrooms, right? So, and of course we know that the Rothschilds created Israel, and they blatantly admit it, on video even, so you can look that up for yourselves. We know so many people stand with the Zaharian Zion Israelites, and we know Israel's been held for last. And that they own all the media. And only 5 or 6 companies own all the rest of the companies, right? So will tomorrow bring history? I don't know. Trump is going to speak tonight in about a half an hour Eastern time. So it's about 8:39 right now. So I'm going to make this short because I would like to hear what he has to say. And it'll be 6-ish time for the Pacific. So you figure out the rest of the times, you know, and so forth. So a lot of the movie stars and stories, you know, that they would tell us in Hollywood, all the people who played, if you were part of the club, you had to sell your soul, okay? You had to do something to get to where you were. And that pertains to anybody in Hollywood and any other field, I believe, you know. You'd have to be pretty blind not to know what's going on if you were at that top level. And that includes the Masonics and so forth, you know, my understanding. Okay, so I hope that you have gotten some dinar, zim, gold, silver, because we're still waiting for the dinar to go. Still waiting on that for the Forex and everything. Let's see. And most of the thing, you know, I'm getting a lot of my information from X, from trusted channels, and believe me, I've had to go through and eliminate a lot, you know, because even I've gotten hoodwinked a couple of times. So I'm just, you know, looking forward to the things we've all been looking forward to. The reveals, who's alive, who's dead, you know, the things I've talked about in the past. And to just, you know, celebrate with, you know, not with popcorn, but, you know, with maybe a good fish or, you know, steaks, champagne, something, you know, something good. Some comfort food, whatever that may be for you. Because for them, there's no place to run. It's just going to, you know, come down to the end of things. And in the meantime, we're getting an influx of a lot of activity from the sun. You know, those auroras, again, we're all looking up to the sky, and sky event is part of Q, so I don't know if that was it or what, but, you know, it sure was pretty, some of the pictures that I saw. And, you know, we're also, you know, more and more people are seeing different sky things, UFOs. Some people are seeing animals that, you know, are 500 years old, like turtles that are huge, different weird animals that they've never seen. Animal behavior that's been really weird. We're going to see earthquakes but don't be alarmed, and volcanoes, and again, don't be alarmed. We're gonna, you know, these things have to happen as we're going through the changes in the sun and everything like that. So yeah. In the meantime, they're gonna try to, you know, do whatever they can to throw us off of our game, because they know how powerful we are, how precious we are, how skilled we are, what we're able to do, and they are no better than we are, okay? And so they're going to try to put fear into you and scare you and, you know, show apparitions into the sky, okay? Just remember, go with your intuition, go with your gut, and you know what's real and what's not. Okay, go within your heart, because your heart's a portal, and it will tell you whether this is true or not. Meditate. I'm still doing that. I'm still, having some interesting dreams lately. I don't know about you guys, but I am. And but nothing that's like totally revealing yet to itself to me just yet. I've been dealing with, as medical things. So I've got a bunch of medical things coming up this week, heart things, and I might have a little minor surgery if I can pass the heart thing. But what the good thing about this whole thing is all of the doctors, all the people that I've been referred to are good people. So thank God for that. Yes. And so that's it. That's it for all of my news. I don't have a whole lot to share with you, but maybe this is where you are and you just needed confirmation from somebody else to say, hey, this is going to be Hell Week coming up. Okay, this is going to be a boom week, or these are the things that we're looking forward to. And what are you guys thinking about the future? What do you want to be doing? What interesting things do you want to try to accomplish as we, ascend and become more aware and awakened, as we go through all of this, like other realms have had to do. What are your projects, that you want to spend your money on? And by the way, happy Mother's Day yesterday, and Father's Day is coming up in a couple of weeks. So in case I don't talk to you then, happy Father's Day too. Just remember that love is all that there is. What you do from the heart matters. And I think that's all that God looks at is your heart. So hope you enjoyed the song. Teddy, if you're up there, I hope you heard the song too. Love ya. And be seeing all of my loved ones who've passed, and animals soon enough. So thank you so much. Much love to you all. Ta-ta.